Welcome friends to another 40k video. Today we look to The Savage Weapons short story by Aaron Densky-Bowden, where Curze is finally found. He's been hunted by the lion and they fight with each other. As Coswain looks on, Curze is shown as a cadaverous god in midnight-clad armour, each armoured finger ending in a charged blade the length of a scythe. Black hair at the mercy of the world's winds, streaming back from a corpse's face. Chained skulls rattled against wallplate, etched with runic writing, rejoicing in past massacres and celebrating atrocity against the empire of humanity. This husk of nobility, this emaciated wraith, now no more than the shadow of a prince. Bare teeth filed to fangs as he opened his arms to the lion, offering a welcoming embrace. The brothers talk, the lion demanding to know why Curze betrayed their father. Curze replies, "Why did you not?" The lion says the emperor has given him a charge to return Curze's head to Terra. Curze says he lies and was sent by Dawn. Curze then delivers a message from Horus, who says the Primarchs will be remembered in history only as savage weapons, and then says the warp will not let the lion get to Terra in time. Konrad says perhaps history will remember the lion and ask why he was not there on Terra. Perhaps that is how history will see him. Then the lion says, "Forgive me, brother," and Konrad says, "For what?" Such was the speed of the lion's movements. Curze's features twisted into a taut rictus of pain, blood running between his clenched teeth. The lion held tight to the grip of his blade, burrowed to the hilt in his brother's stomach. More than a metre of shining, blood-stained steel thrust from the back of Curze's armour. For such a dishonourable blow, the lion whispered into Curze's pale, bleeding face, "I do not care who knows the truth now. Tomorrow, or in 10,000 years, loyalty is its own reward." The lion pulls his sword free. The Night Lord fell back. The Primarchs duelled. The brutal scythe slashes from Konrad's gauntlets against the lion's sword. The lion wrenched his blade back, the silver steel breaking through the air in lashing chops, blurring into a crescent that reflected the moons above. Each carving strike crashed against Curze's blocking claws. Both warriors moved beyond mortal capability, with speed that defied sight. Yet one was a knight, the other merely a murderer. Curze's grin was a brittle facade at the best of times. Now it turned to glass. The lion continued to leave Curze's body in a worse state, cuts appearing in his body and armour. The lion tilted back as the claw came for him, so they shredded the ivory tabard, barely scratching the layered ceramite beneath. The lion tells Curze there is nothing of elegance or loyalty to him, and something that surprised me. He then says to Curze that for a time I considered you my truest brother. No others go untouched by civilization, only you and I. Curze says they should have sided with him on his side, and he teases the lion about angels falling. Then Konrad leaps at the lion with a howl, and the fight turns into a brawl where the elegance of the lion is not such an advantage. When the tumbling ended, Curze knelt atop the lion. Pinkish saliva sprayed from his pale lips as he bore down on his brother, claws clasped to strangle, to inflict that most slow and intimate of murders. When slayer and slain stared into each other's eyes, "Die," Curze breathed. Desperation ruined his voice, rasping it from bleeding lips. "You should never have survived that tainted world you call home." The lion's armoured hands grasped his brother's throat in mirror response, but the Night Lord's advantage was crystal clear. Curze shook the lion's neck in his fists, cracking his brother's head against the rocky ground again and again and again. "Die now, brother. History will be kinder to you this way." And it's then Coswain was able to aid the lion, and Curze screamed as at the insane pressure in his back and chest became stronger, until his breastplate gave way with a brittle crack that split the night, and the wounded demigod clutched at Coswain's sword tip, poking from below his collarbone, screaming like a man doused in chemical fire. More than a shriek of pain, it was an oral assault in itself, sending Coswain staggering back. The knight's grip slipped from his blade. In desperation, he clutched at whatever he could reach. One hand landed in the Primarch's lank black hair. The other snagged a thick chain hanging from Curze's pauldron. Coswain began to choke the Primarch with the bronze chain around his neck. The Dark Angel had experience in breaking horses, the bucking and thrashing that accompanied it, and it reminded him of that moment. But Curze threw him off and into a stone pillar. Then something hit Coswain's left side, and he flew again, ligaments torn in his body. And it's from this prone position that he saw again the lion. His Gene father was a bleeding statue who advanced on Curze with a sword in hand. In turn, Curze readied his claws. Several of the talon blades were broken and scattered over the ground. They came together yet again, weapons sparking and flaring. Corsoin's muscle ached with sudden influx of chemical stimulants as his armor's internal systems sought to keep him alive. Dark Angels arrived in drop pods and the legions of Boa Primarchs met. The lion was in similar ruin to Corsoin, surrounded by his black-clad warriors. Blood sheeted down the back of his head, a liquid cloak down his shoulders. Corsoin had no idea how he still lived, with so little of his skull intact. Both sides' warriors pulled their injured Primarch fathers away, and Corsoin's last vision was of the Primarchs, both near driven to their knees, surrounded by growing phalanxes of their armoured sons. Curze reached his claws for the lion, snarling and cursing. Too weak to resist his legion, dragging him from the field, the lion's reaction was a foul mirror, made all the more hideous because of the warlord's majesty. He screamed oaths from his bleeding angelic face, pulled back from the battle by his own sons. Later, they are summoned by the lion, who bids them to rise, which they do as commanded. Corsoin stood with muscles taut, arms crossed over his breastplate. You summoned us, my liege? I did. The lion remained seated, his fingers steepled before his lips. We have made contact with Imperial forces. Orders? Corsoin asked, feeling his heart beat faster. A summons? Neither. We will not abandon the Thromas Crusade until these systems are ours. The Imperium lives and dies by what we do here in the Beast Reaches. Defending Terra means nothing if the rest of the Empire is ash. I do not understand, sire, what forces made contact with us. The lion shook his crowned head again, watching the hololith. His eyes reflected bright clusters of stars and worlds, while his voice was uncharacteristically soft. We have made contact with several of my brothers and their legions, he said. For the first time since we parted company with the wolves. Is it the Wolf King, sire? Corsoin made no effort to disguise his reluctance. The angels and the wolves had departed on brotherly terms. No, Cor. The hail comes from Guilliman and our cousins within the 13th Legion. Knowing we have made efforts to get to Terra but not been able to reach it, it seems the Lord of Ultramar wishes us at his side instead. Before the words could reply, the lion narrowed his carbonite eyes. Unending imperial ambition has not bred warriors with the warm hearts of men, but angels with the cold hearts of weapons. He rose from his throne, circling the hololithic table, watching the worlds turn before his eyes. My sons, it seems Horus is not the only soul to believe he is heir to the Empire. On that note, friends, we'll wrap up today's video. Just to give that last little statement, a little context. Guilliman, cut off from the Emperor, believing that he might be dead, cut off by war storms, he starts Imperial Secundus, which is what the lion is referring to. He starts his own empire for a time till he learns that the Emperor is still alive. And involved in that storyline, Sanguinius at one point, and before that, the first brother, if I recall, to arrive, the lion. The novel, if memory serves, is called The Unremembered Empire, and it's definitely a favourite of mine, so perhaps check that out. On that note, friends, I will sadly wrap up today's video. Drop my comment down below, give me a like, you know all the stuff we YouTubers ask you to do if you don't mind. That would be great.